Right now, as you watch this, someone in our country is losing their freedom. It could be a student, it could be a worker, it could be you. The question is, would you know what to do? I'm here to talk about fundamental rights. They are not gifts from the government, they are promises written in our constitution, promises no one can break. Today we will show you a real life story through role play. Hear what people on the street really know about their rights. Talk about the challenges we face in protecting them. Share bold ideas to make our system stronger. And most importantly, tell you exactly how to fight back using Article 126 of our Constitution. Don't switch off. Because one day, this knowledge could protect you or even save your life. Oi, what are you doing here? This is not your mosque.
I'm just praying. I'm not disturbing anyone.
This is public place. You can't pray here. Go somewhere else.
Exactly. This is a public place. That's why I have the right to pray. Please do here.
Do you people always try to bring religion to everything?
I'm not doing anything wrong. The Constitution gives me the right to practice my religion. I'm not blocking anyone or causing trouble.
Still, I don't like. It's not the right place.
You not liking it doesn't mean it's wrong. What are you saying is discrimination. You are violating my rights.
You're making a big deal out of the nothing.
No, you are the one making it a problem. Just because you don't agree doesn't give you the right to stop me.
Whatever, pray at home next time. Okay?
I will pray wherever. I have the right to you to learn to respect others. In Sri Lanka, Article 14(1)(e), the Constitution protects every person's right to practice their religion peacefully. Discriminating against someone for praying in a public place is a violation of fundamental rights under Article 12(2). Respect and understanding are key to a free and equal society.
Right to believe, to worship or not to worship to all. This is what to Article 10 grants us, but in practice it's weaponized by the state to enhance majority and control. Found main practical challenge. First one, Article 9 in constitutional bias to give Buddhist privilege status, dissolving enforcement. Secondly, ICCPR law is misused instead of protecting expressionation. They are used to the silent decider.
Take a seat.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Give your qualifications. Impressive qualification. Degrees, awards, internship, not bad.
Thank you. I am really interested in this job.
Wait, are you woman or man?
I am transgender, but that has nothing to do that with my ability to work.
Look, we don't like hire that. It might create problem with our office.
This is discrimination. I deserve my equal treatment.
I'm sorry to say, we decided to go someone else.
What we have witnessed now is not just unfair but also the violation of fundamental rights guaranteed under Sri Lankan Constitution. Article 12(2) says no citizen shall be discriminated on the grounds of race, religion, sex, caste, political opinion, place of birth or any of one such ground. And also Article 14(1)(g) says every citizen has the freedom to engage himself in any lawful occupation, profession, business and trade. So, denying Alec the job is against his right to equality and his right to occupation guaranteed under Sri Lankan Constitution under Fundamental Rights Chapter.
The practical challenges of this article is personal laws override universal rights, particularly in harming women's life. So we suggest some administrative reforms. So first one is launch a gender equality legal task force to revise discriminatory laws. And the second one is expand gender sensitive police units.
Hey,
Yes, officer.
take off that face cover. We need to identify you.
Sorry, officer. As a Muslim woman, I can't remove my face cover in front of men. Can you call for a woman officer?
No, don't give excuse. This is a public place, not your mosque. Show your face or we will take you in.
I have my ID card and I'm ready to cooperate, but I won't be forced to break my religious belief, officer.
Calm down, right? Calm down. She's asking for a female officer. That's the reason.
No, don't macam.
Please don't touch me. You're violating my fundamental rights, okay?
Calm down. Calm down.
The recent incident which violates Sri Lankan's constitution. Article 10 protects freedom of religion, including religious dress like the burqa. Article 12 bans discrimination based on religion or sex. Article 15 allows restrictions only if lawful, necessary and proportionate. Forcing Amina to remove her burqa is public without justification was unlawful harassment. Police must uphold rights, not discrimination.
Article 15 allows limitation on rights, but in Sri Lanka, those limits are abused to silence, suppress and erase. There are many practical challenges based on this article. The first one is public security is undefined and overused. The second one is emergency powers bypass judicial review for weeks. The policy recommendation is rights are not optional during crisis. They are most important during crisis.
What about this?
Facebook post, Maja.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Maja, now you posting publish it?
Yes, this time.
Facebook.
Yes.
Please don't do that, Maja.
Why?
It's a wrongful idea to publish it. In our previous week, a village boy, someone else arrested for the action. Published post.
No,
Don't do that, Maja.
Macam.
One day later.
You are Bilas?
Yes, sir.
You posted this?
Yeah. Sir, you can't arrest me.
In Sri Lanka, Article 14(1)(a) of the Constitution gives every citizen the right to freedom of speech and expression. That includes the right to criticize public officials and expose corruption. But when police arrest and torture someone for a peaceful Facebook post is a clear violation of their rights. Article 11 strictly says that no one shall be subjected to torture of cruel, inhuman or degrading treatment. Silencing truth is not just illegal, it destroys trust in justice. We must protect those who speak out, not punish them. Bravery should be respected, not beaten.
Article 14 freedom of speech, assembly and association. The state fears criticisms more than crime. From journalists to trade unions, voices are being silenced. But still there are practical challenges. The Online Safety Act weaponizes vague language criminalizing dissent. Intelligence officers monitor protests and NGO events, creating a chilling effect. Licensing rules are misused to block minority commemorations. NGOs are threatened with deregistrations if they challenge state narratives. Police often disperse peaceful gatherings under public order pretext. Administrative reforms for these practical challenges. Establish a media freedom investigation unit under HRCSL. Enforce police protest protocols based on UN guidelines. Review the Online Safety Act to remove vague criminal categories. Policy recommendations. A state that censors speech fears its people. so that fear must end.
Article 13 talks about freedom from arbitrary arrest and detention. Protesters, students, minorities, those are vulnerable to arbitrary arrest. And the law is not only the law. There are some practical challenges. PTA allows detentions without warrants or court's order. Police often fabricate charges or misuse bail conditions. Legal counsel access is often denied for the first 72 hours. Case files are delayed or missing, making legal recourse impossible. There are some administrative reforms. Create a PTA oversight review panel including independent judges and civil society. Implement a nationwide detainee tracking system accessible to HRCSA. Mandate lawyer access within 24 hours and public disclosure of charges. Reform bail procedures to prioritize release over remain. Policy recommendations. The right to liberty must apply to protesters as much as to politicians. Otherwise, it is right in name only.
Article 11. Freedom from torture and cruel treatment. Torture isn't just about beatings. It's about power. It's about silence. And it's alive and well in Sri Lanka. Practical challenges in this article are PTA enables prolonged secretive detentions, isolating detainees from legal safeguards. Internal police investigations are not independent. Officers protect their own. Medical professionals rarely report torture signs, fearing backlash from security forces. Prisons are dangerously overcrowded, turning detention into de facto abuse. Administrative reforms. Establish an independent torture investigation unit with forensic autonomy. Mandate body cameras during all PTA and narcotic-related arrests. Policy recommendations. We must repeal the PTA. Until then, its continued use is a legal license for abuse.
வணக்கம் நான் ஒரு பிஸ்னஸ் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு அனுமதி பெறுவதற்கும் அது குறித்த செயல்முறை பற்றியும் தெரிந்து கொள்வதற்கு வந்துள்ளேன்.
Sorry, ඔයාලට සිංහලෙන් කතා කරන්න පුළුවන්ද?
இல்லை எனக்கு புலன் இல்லை.
Sorry, we are all Sinhala here. Can you proceed with English? Officer, මේ ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්න කෙනා තමිල් කෙනෙක්. ඔයාලට ඉංග්‍රීසි වලින් කතා කරන්න පුළුවන්ද?
What's your problem?
I'm here to get permit to start a business and to get some information regarding that.
We don't give that kind of information here. You should know already.
But I'm new here, so I need some help. Where else can I ask?
It's not our problem. Find your option.
But this is a government office, right? Aren't you supposed to assist me?
We are busy. Don't bother us.
But it's your responsibility.
When public officials refuse to give basic information or help to citizens, it creates barriers and frustration. Government officers exist to serve the public. Denying assistance violates principles of good governance and transparency. Citizens have the right to fair and accessible public services. Officials must treat everyone with respect and provide clear guidance. Without proper information, people cannot complete important process or access services they need.
The practical challenges are RTI officers delay or deny requests, especially on sensitive issues. State institutions are under-digitalized with poor data management. RTI users face threats and retaliation, especially in conflict zones. The proposed NGO bill restricts civil society's ability to access data. Administrative reforms. Strengthen the RTI Commission's enforcement powers, including fines. Build a centralized digital RTI portal accessible in all national languages. Legally protect RTI applicants from reprisal, especially in the north and east. Require mandatory disclosure of land and military occupation data. Policy recommendation is information is the lifeblood of democracy. When it's denied, the people are silent.
මේ දැන් වර්තමාන සමාජය දැන් අපි ජීවත් වෙද්දී ඔයා දැකලා තියෙනවද මොකක් හරි අවස්ථාවකදී මේ මූලික අයිතිවාසිකම් කියන සංකල්පය කඩ වෙන අවස්ථාවක් මොන වගේ අවස්ථාවක්?
උදාහරණයක් විදිහට අපි මුස්ලිම් සහෝදරයන්ට කුල්කාතානම් කරගෙන තම නැත කාලේ ගන්න උදාහරණ.
එතකොට මූලික අයිතිවාසිකම් ශ්‍රී ලංකා අන්තිම ව්‍යවස්ථාවේ තියෙනවානේ. ඒකේ තියෙන විදිහට ඔයා දකින දුර්වලතා මොනවද?
මට තේරෙන්නේ බලගතු පැත්තේ ගොඩක් අමුතරින්ම රින් ගන්න පුළුවන් විදිහට ව්‍යවස්ථා පාවිච්චි කරනවා. අපි නිසා ව්‍යවස්ථා නිවැරදි කරනවා කියන්නේ.
ඔයාට අවස්ථාවක් આવොත් මොකක් හරි යෝජනාවක් ඉදිරිපත් කරන්න මේ දුර්වලතාවලට ඔයා මොන වගේ යෝජනාවක් ඉදිරිපත් කරන්නේ?
අර අත්‍යවශ්‍යම ලොකු දැනුමක් නෑ. හැබැයි මම හිතනවා දුර්වලතා තියෙනවා. අපි පැත්තට කියලා වෙනස් කරනවා කියන එක අපිට.
ගොඩක් ඉස්සරහ.
இலங்கையில் வந்து வயது மதம் பாலினம் போன்றவற்றோட தொடர்புடைய
நிச்சயமா எப்படின்னா அடிப்படை உரிமைக்குள்ள நான் எப்படி இருக்கணும் என்ன அப்படியே இருக்க விடணுங்கிறது அடிப்படை உரிமை. அப்ப நான் பின்பற்ற மதம் சமயம் என்ன அதை முன் கொண்டு போகணும் அப்படின்னு. ஆனா இப்ப வந்து ரீசெண்டா கோயில்கள் எல்லாம் பாத்தீங்கன்னு சொன்னா இனத்தை வச்சு மதத்தை வச்சு வந்து உள்ள ஜாதியை வச்சு கண்டிப்பா வந்து கோயிலுக்கு போகக்கூடாதுன்ற அளவுக்கு நினைச்சிருக்காங்க. அப்ப அந்த அளவுக்கு பார்த்தா அடிப்படை உரிமைகள் பேணப்படுதான்னு பார்த்தா இல்லைன்னு சொல்லணும். ஜாதி மதம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு கட்டுப்படுத்துறாங்க. அதுக்கு பிறகு இப்ப ஸ்ரீலங்கால வந்து பிரசிடென்ட் ஆகணும்னு சொன்னா கண்டிப்பா பௌத்த மதத்தை பின்பற்றுற ஒருத்தரா இருக்கணும் அப்படின்னு இருக்காங்க. அப்ப ஏன் நாங்க வந்து ஒரு ஜனாதிபதியா வரணும்னு சொன்னார்ல, ஆனா ஏன் எங்களுக்கு அந்த வாய்ப்பு இல்ல அப்படின்னு பாக்குறேன். இப்ப படிக்கிறதா இருந்தா கூட சில தொழில்கள் வந்து கண்டிப்பா இவங்க தான் பின்பற்றணும். பரம்பரையாக ஸ்ரீலங்கால முன்ன இருந்துச்சு. அதை வந்து இப்ப கொஞ்சம் மாற்றி போலீஸ் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்காங்கன்னு தான் சொல்லலாம். எல்லா உரிமைகளும் பேணப்படுறதுனா இல்லதான். இப்ப சமூகத்துல வந்து அடிப்படை உரிமைகள் மீறப்படுற சந்தர்ப்பங்கள் நீங்க இப்ப ரீசெண்டா வந்து அடிப்படை உரிமைகள் மீறப்படுற அப்படின்னு சொன்னா பேச்சு சுதந்திரம். இப்ப என்ன ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் வந்து ஒரு மீடியாவில் வந்து போட்டிருந்தாங்க, இந்த மாதிரி எங்களால வந்து இந்த இடங்கள் எல்லாம் பாதுகாக்கப்படலை, நிலங்கள்லாம் பாதுகாக்கப்படலை, சில பேர் வந்து அங்க காயம் இடங்கள்லாம் பறி போகுது அப்படிங்கிறது வந்து பேஸ்புக்ல போட்டிருந்தாங்க. அதுக்கு கூட வந்து அந்த பேஸ்புக் இதே வந்து கட் பண்ணி அவங்களை வந்து கொஞ்சம் மிரட்டுற மாதிரி நடந்துச்சு. நியூஸ்ல எல்லாம் வந்துச்சு, இவங்க வந்து இப்படி தவறாக பதிவுகிட்டு இருக்காங்க. ஏன் எங்களுக்கு ஒரு கருத்து சுதந்திரம் வந்து ஸ்ரீலங்கால இல்ல? நாங்க சொல்ற கருத்தை கேட்டுதானே வந்து எல்லாரும் நடக்கணும். நாங்க இந்த பிரஜைகளோட கருத்தை கேட்கக்கூடியவங்களா இருக்கணும். அப்படி கூட என்ன விஷயம்னா தப்பான விஷயங்களை சொல்றதை தடுக்கலாம், பட் ஏதாவது நடக்கிற கெட்டதை கூட சொல்லக்கூடாதுன்னா அது கண்டிப்பா வந்து சுதந்திரம் இல்லைன்னு தான் சொல்றேன். இலங்கையில அரசியலமைப்புல வந்து அடிப்படை உரிமைகள் வந்து பாதுகாக்கப்படுது. இலங்கையில அரசியலமைப்புல அடிப்படை உரிமைகள் பற்றி ஏதாச்சும் குறைபாடுகள் இருக்கா? அதுக்கு நீங்க என்ன பரிந்துரை செய்வீர்கள்? அடிப்படை உரிமைகள் இலங்கை யாப்பு வரையப்படுறப்ப வந்து அடிப்படை உரிமைகளை வந்து பேசியிருக்காங்க. முதல் யாப்புல இருந்தே அடிப்படை உரிமை பேசப்படுது. ஆனா அந்த பேசப்படுற விஷயம் நடைமுறையில வந்து சாத்தியமா இருக்கான்னு சொன்னா இல்லைன்னு தான் சொன்னேன். அவங்க பேசுற எல்லா விஷயமும் ஓகே, எனக்கு பேச நான் மதத்தை பின்பற்றலாம், உயிர் வாழலாம், எல்லாமே இருக்கு. ஆனா அந்த உயிர் பறிப்போனா நான் எப்படி வந்து அந்த பறிப்போன உயிருக்கு என்ன ஈடு நஷ்ட ஈடுன்னு பார்த்தா இல்ல. பேசுறாங்க, நடைமுறையில இல்ல. ஏதாச்சும் பரிந்துரைகள் நீங்கள்? கண்டிப்பா நாங்க தெரிவு செய்யற உறுப்பினர்கள்ட்ட பாராளுமன்றத்துக்கு போறாங்க, அவங்க தான் நாடாளுமன்றமா இருக்காங்க, முடிவுகள் எடுக்கிறாங்க. அப்ப நாங்க தெரிவு செய்யறவங்க வந்து நாங்க சொல்ற பரிந்துரைகளை கேட்கக்கூடியவங்களா இருக்கணும். எங்களுக்கு கொஞ்சம் சென்சாயிட்டா நல்லா இருக்கும் நினைக்கிறேன். நன்றி அக்கா.
Article 17 talk about remedy for infringement or rights. Even when violations are clear, justice remains distant. Many victims don't even file petitions because they can't afford or they are too afraid. There are some practical challenges. Petitions must be filed within 30 days, which is unrealistic for many victims. Executive pressure still influences judicial decisions. So, we suggest to expanded legal aid officers in rural and Tamil majority areas. Grant HRCSL the power to file rights petitions on behalf of victims.
In conclusion, you have just seen what happens when rights are broken and how the law can protect you. If someone violated your fundamental rights, you have 1 month to go the Supreme Court under Article 126. It's your power. Use it, but remember the first step in awareness. If you know your right, you can protect them. If you speak up, you can protect others. So here's my challenge. Do you learn your rights? Talk about them. Stand up when they are violated. Because this book, the Constitution, is just paper until the people make it powerful. This is not just the law. This is your life. Protect it. Know your rights. Protect your rights.